You are now.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to another episode of my Hitman Absolution Let's Play. In this part of the game, this is where the game really picks up, I think. They're shooting a gun to make a distraction to lure one of the guards giving the interrogation over here. And then choking him out. But yeah, this part of the game is really good. We get a lot of levels in a row where there are targets to take out, and there are interesting things happening. There's Death Factory, followed by Fight Night, followed by the Attack of the Saints, which are all, really solid levels. So these levels kind of show off the real sort of full potential of Hitman Absolution, the kind of game it could have been if they just chose to focus more on this type of gameplay. And still not as, in my view, not as good as World of Assassination, but definitely a solid game through these sections. So yeah, luring him out of the room so I don't get spotted. And now I'm going to sneak behind him while he disables the alarm.
Okay, back to work.
So this is just a quick little intro section while we gain access to the factory. This is the actual lab at Dexter Industries. This is where they do the research to pioneer high-tech weapons. And now we've got access to the elevator down to the factory floor. This is interesting. They have an elevator here, which is something they don't have in World of Assassination at all. Which is interesting. I always assumed it was a limitation of the engine. But this is the same engine as World of Assassination, so... I mean, obviously there are differences between this game and World of Assassination. Maybe they've had to make changes to the engine, and this kind of elevator is no longer possible. This is also the only one in the game, so maybe this just took a lot of work, and it's not worth the effort. But yeah, this Death Factory, it's a little cartoonishly over the top in how sort of, silly and evil the targets are being. They're like, they need to test landmines for some reason, and they are using live pigs to test the effectiveness of landmines, which seems unnecessary. It seems like there are probably safer and better ways to test the effectiveness of landmines. Also, landmines are kind of a proven technology. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be testing here, but I think this is really mostly just about establishing how cartoonishly evil these people are. Which, I mean, they kidnapped and are doing experiments on a young girl. Like, you shouldn't need to... Well, I mean, but then World of Assassination always goes over the top on establishing how evil your targets are, so can't really fault this game for doing the same. And there, the timing on this is tight. Like, right as I do that, these guys get up and, yeah, they're just going through the room now. So I basically just got the body in the crate in time. And there's Marcus Green. That's our target for the level, or target for this level is to disable the security and take out Marcus Green. Here I'm going to switch disguises. And here I'm just sort of wandering around, and I'm trying to look for an opportunity to take out Marcus Green. There will be an opportunity later when he comes back through here, but I'm looking around and hoping to find better opportunity. Oh yes, I need to disable the security as well. So there, I've taken out the security system. So I decide to go up on the platform here. And there he is out giving a speech. Here, I'm sure there are plenty of great accident kill opportunities. I just didn't spend enough time exploring around to find them. But, yeah. There are plenty of places where he isolates himself, so... I'm just going to go back and wait for him to come back through this room, because that'll be a perfect opportunity to take him out. So I just need to wait a little bit here. There, now he's coming through. Alright, I was trying to close the door, but accidentally went back in the crate. But luckily the door closed on its own, and now I can derote our target, mark screen. And there we go. Silent Assassin for this stage. Pick up a proximity mine, because why not? But yeah, now we are just going to head towards the exit. We've done what we needed to do here.
Hey, slow down!
And yeah, this disguise, there are fewer NPCs wearing this disguise, so it's a better outfit for sneaking around through the level. Anyway, complete this stage.
So you hear this? Steven got his security clearance upgraded. Yeah, he's allowed into the silo now.
Huh. Really? You, ask him what's going on down there, or?
I did ask, but they made him sign a phone book's worth of legal papers. He's not telling me anything.
Unbelievable.
So
You know
I'm
what?
sort of following
I'm
these
gonna
two
see
other
it.
lab techs.
It's just behind the door. I don't care if it's childish. I mean, I want to see.
I'm gonna pretend
I could try and run ahead, but then they'd see through my disguise, so I'm just letting them get ahead of me.
Happening down in the cellar. No idea.
Oh,
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and there's someone about to spot me, but
Oh man, this has been the shittiest
get through
fucking
here.
month, but
And yeah, I can
it's
just
gonna be the best day of my
disable
life.
security in this room.
Rock the house, I'm
And yet
sure.
no one in the room can see through my disguise, so we're good to go. Now I crawl through the vent here. This lets me get past the guards. I'm technically trespassing back here, but I've snuck past the guards, so I'm good to go now. I think I was looking to see if there's anything worth picking up in that room, but there isn't really anything to grab there, so I'm just going to move on to the next part of the level.
Still bitter over what Dr. Valentine said earlier? Look,
And here I think this disguise isn't allowed, technically, so everyone can see through it, but I'm going to get a new disguise soon, so
they brought her down yesterday.
that'll solve that
Pretty
problem.
young girl. Mr. Dexter was here too. Yeah, in person.
So yeah, grab the guard outfit.
young Dr. Valentine got an RPG.
Yep. Gonna use instinct to just sneak through here. Just need to go up the stairs a little bit. And through this door into the chemical lab. You're gonna grab the fire paste, and this will let me set up an accident kill for our first target.
Does management even know what we're doing here?
Let Dr. Valentine worry.
And the timing works out. I managed to spike the chemical right as the researcher arrives.
New formula ready yet? Give it to me. I want to feel the results for myself.
Sir, this is still a prototype. Are you sure it's wise to...
Don't be so namby-pamby. No guts, no glory, as my father said. Now let's see. Something's happening. I can feel it prickling. It's growing hot. It's very hot. Hot! How? Ah! This guy, we got...
And that's the first target taken care of. Decide to activate the checkpoint. The checkpoints don't remember guards you've taken out, but they do remember what disguise you have, and they do, like if you've taken out a target, that'll still be true. So by activating the checkpoint, I make sure I don't have to take out the target again. So I'm going to go back down to this door, go down these stairs.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah, decide to activate that checkpoint as well. Using instinct to sneak a little further down.
Yep, the bridge is up. Good luck today, huh, bud?
And yeah, once again, using instinct to sneak past the guards here. Now I'm in the room. I'm just going to stand here by the computer and wait. And the other target should be along momentarily.
Is the chair ready yet? Oh, don't even answer. That vacant look tells me everything I need to know. Jesus, we just hire anyone with a heartbeat these days, don't we? Don't bother. I'll take care of it myself. Hey, what are you doing, you fool? Not while I'm in here! Hey!
And there, that's the other target taken care of. Just need to use instinct to sneak my way out.
I'm gonna look into it. So just keep the line open. I don't know, a freak accident by the look of it. Out.
And there, that takes care of the researchers who were experimenting on Victoria.
Okay, that's one thing.
Now we just need to destroy the research and leave the level. First, gonna call this bridge so we can make our way out. Here, yep. This is where they were recording, where they were experimenting on Victoria and recording all their data. Now we are going to sabotage it, so no one else can use the research.
Subject is an ordinary teenage girl, but initial test results prove unusual.
And this will be the end of the level. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. Fight Night is also good, and so is, yeah, the Attack of the Saints. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.